Good morning, everyone.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
lifestylers. Hi, Mila. Good morning.
Hi, Jason. Good morning.
How are you all doing? Happy New Year. And to all lifestylers on Zoom and also on Facebook Live, Happy New Year and hope you have a safe and happy New Year 2022. And Mila, today we're doing something a little different from our usual recognition because it is now 2022.
Yeah.
We are going to do a 2021 year in review.
That's right.
And we're going to have lots of elite leaders talking today.
Yes.
These
Gonna be
people,
exciting.
yes. We have lots of distributors who promoted to various rankings from regional director all the way to international marketing director in Canada and USA. And we also have two very awesome corporate staff. We have from, I think he's in USA, Florida, is Managing Director Sean Deborah. And we also have our Senior Vice President, Paul Kramer, talking soon. Okay, and so today we're going to, Mila, we're going to show all the people in USA and Canada and also Europe and UK.
Yes.
All the regionals, all the executives, all the ED6 QLPLs and NMDs, IMDs. So Mila?
Yeah, so welcome back to our 2021 recognition celebration event. Happy New Year to all, guys. So we look forward to another year of success and promotion for everyone, right, guys? So today it's gonna be different. As Jason told me, it's gonna be different. It's a recap or a review of our distributors who were promoted last year. So from regional directors up to international marketing directors. So today we are live on Facebook at Lifestyles Global Network Facebook page. So guys, don't forget to share this to your uplines, downlines, or even your friends and families, okay? But before we start our recognition, I would like to call in, or he's here now. He's in a sunny sunny place.
Very warm.
In USA, very warm. Not unlike here. See, it's very cold. It's minus 18 degrees. Okay, so let's call in our managing director, Mr. Sean Deborah. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good, Sean. Even it's so
well,
cold.
It makes me very happy to hear minus 18. At least you guys are inside and the heat's working today.
Yes.
But again, guys, first of all, thank you so much for joining the call today. As you can see, I'm not in Toronto. I happen to be in the United States at my home here in Florida. And I got to say, it's very nice to be in the United States. We're here, it's plus almost 80 degrees for you Americans and at least almost 30 for you Canadians. So definitely, it's great to be in the sun. But why I'm here today is we're going to be talking about the celebration of 2021. 2021 was by far one of the best years we've ever had in lifestyles. We shattered pretty much every record we ever set in terms of sales that we ever had. In particularly, of course, in the US market. The US market really had a tremendous breakthrough year. We had numerous promotions, which you're going to hear from today, and we had tremendous growth in many different regions of the country. And what really happened was the use of social media, especially Facebook and Zoom and calls like this, where we're able to get in front of many people and show them this opportunity. And it really was an unbelievable year in terms of growth, in particular in the US, but of course in Canada, in Europe, in United Kingdom, we saw surges in all those markets. And you're going to hear from a lot of the new people who got recognized, NMDs and IMDs. We didn't have any new global marketing directors this year, But I know in 2022, these people that are coming on today, they're being challenged by me personally that they will hit global marketing director in 2022. I see all your faces right now. I know you have that goal. You guys are excited. You guys felt this momentum we had in 2021. You know, it really was an exciting time. You know, we have been in a pandemic, and it didn't stop the Lifestyles opportunity, because our Lifestyles opportunity is something so unique in this world, because it really is a home-based business. You don't have to have some fancy office or meet in some fancy hall or hotel. You literally can do it right from your phone, your computer, sitting outside on a picnic bench. And you have the opportunity to talk about the great products, the great company we have, and of course, the great leaders we have. You know, I know a lot of you have family in the Philippines, and that's probably how you got into this business. Because as you know, Philippines is by far our biggest market in the world. And we had some real challenging times in the Philippines for the last couple months. You know, inventory has been, I'm going to tell you the truth, a complete and utter nightmare. You know, we would produce our intro in our factory in Toronto, and we would ship it all around the world. And typically it would take maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks max to get a full truck, a full container all the way to Philippines. But what happened, it was taking 5-6 months to get that product to Philippines. And because of that, we had to do a lot of rationing. We had to do very limited releases. And it was very difficult to try to sell instant directs and only give somebody 3 bottles of Intra. But I'm here to tell you that is all behind us. You know, we have, I think, 35 million points worth of Intra. You know, this great product is in the Philippines right now. It's abundance. It's everywhere. It's what we call free flow, which means no more, little bit. Okay, I got to take it. No, we drink like this now. We take the whole bottle. We drink the whole thing. We finish it. The next day, we get another bottle, and then we get another bottle and another bottle. So that's what we got to do now. So we have unlimited Intra. Of course, in America and US and Canada, you didn't really feel this, but I know a lot of you have stories about people in the Philippines. So for anybody you know in the Philippines, there's no problem now. Intra is free flowing. So get your Intra. And what I want to say is I'm looking forward to 2022. This is the year we celebrate Intra. Intra is 30 years old this year. 30 years ago, we created this great formula. We showed it to the world, and millions upon millions of people's lives have been changed. And this is the year that we show Intra to the world. We get people excited about Intra again. We get excited about Intra again, and we grow our organizations to the next level. 2022 is going to be a record-breaking year. We already can sense it, and it's early January. My question is, who are you, and who are you going to be, and will you be the next GMD of Lifestyles? So I look forward to hearing from the people today on this call, the people we recognize this year, but the people I challenge to get promoted next year. And for all you new people, today's the day to take it seriously, get excited, and start the year right and get promoted to your next panel. So with that, I want to turn the call back over to Jason and Mila. Congratulations to you guys, to Pascal and everybody in Europe. You guys did a tremendous job handling this year, and I look forward to growing our team, growing our organization, and making this the year that we are going to explode. So with that, Jason, Mila, I pass you the Intra.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. Wow, that was very motivating.
Yes, that's true.
And thank you, Sean. Okay, so from one of the best motivators we have in Sean to the next best motivator, we have Senior Vice President Paul Kramer. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Mila. Good morning, everybody, and great to be with you guys on the call today. Very, very exciting. Sean, great message to everybody. Free-flowing Intra everywhere, not just the Philippines, right across North America. The Intra is flowing, and I know everybody's super excited. So I don't want to spend a lot of time. I know there's other people who want to get on here, but just very quickly, I want to congratulate everybody who got promoted in 2021. It was tremendous. As Sean said, we had a great year, best year in the history of the company. And we're looking forward to breaking that record in 2022. We want this to be an even better year. And what I want to do today is just share with you, a message about New Year's resolutions, because this is very important if you're a lifestyle distributor. A lot of people, as soon as the calendar turns to January 1st, they make all these big New Year's resolutions. And a perfect example is people who don't exercise at all of a sudden make a New Year's resolution that they're going to go to the gym 5 days a week, right? And the problem is they make their New Year's resolution too big, and therefore they usually fail, right? They might go to the gym for a week and then they just stop completely. Instead of saying, oh, I don't exercise, so I'm going to start by walking around the block. Every night after dinner, I'm going to go for a walk. So you set a small goal, right? And if you set a small goal and it becomes achievable, then you get a lot of momentum. So the message for lifestyles distributors today is your resolution, your objective should be to go back to the basics of the lifestyles business, okay? So what are those basics? Number one, use the product every single day. Never miss a day using the products. The Intraliquid, the Nutria Plus, the Fiber Life, the Cardio Life. Every day, you yourself have to set the example by using the products yourself, and that'll get you the results that you're looking for, which is going to improve your health. But equally importantly, it's going to give you the story to tell people, okay? Number one is use the products every day. Number two is make a commitment to talk to somebody new every day. And maybe it's one person a day, maybe it's 2 people a day, maybe it's 3 people a day, but set a goal. Every morning when you wake up, I'm going to talk to 2 new people today about the lifestyles opportunity or about the lifestyles products. Don't say you're going to talk to 20 people or 30 people. Make it realistic. Every day, I'm going to talk to 2 new people. Okay, so now you're using the product, you're getting a benefit, and you're committing to talking to people every day. The third thing is you've got to follow up with your new customers, right? A lot of times we forget about how important follow-up is. So you get on the phone to a new customer. How do you like the intra? Did you get the bottle open okay? How does it taste? What time of day do you use the product? Don't forget to put it in your refrigerator, right? So basic stuff that we sometimes stop doing or we forget to do makes a huge difference. Guys, our global marketing directors, the most successful people in the world, all use the products, talk to people every day, and get on the phone and follow up with their new customers and their new distributors. There's no shortcuts, right, to the business. Just got to do every single day, commit to the basics. So follow up with your customers. And most importantly, because don't forget, your new customers are your new distributors, are your new executives, your new NMDs. That's what makes your organization grow. Everybody starts out as a distributor, and some of them end up as global marketing directors. We've seen it for 20 years. We know how it works, right? So you got to start somewhere. Follow-up's very important. And the last thing you need to commit to this year is your attitude, right? You've got to stay positive. You've got to commit to having a smile on your face, keeping a positive attitude, because that's what's going to attract people to you. If you're not happy, you're not smiling, you're not an attractive person. Nobody wants to hang out with somebody who looks like the Grinch. Okay, so you want to have a positive attitude. So start this year with a recommitment to the basics of the lifestyles business, right? The fourth thing I mentioned, use the products, commit to talking to new people every day, follow up with your customers, and make sure you have a positive attitude. Because we have got the best products in the world, folks. They're never going to let you down. Everybody who's listening out there, if you use the products every day, they will never let you down. And the important thing is, don't let yourself down, okay? Make a commitment to these basics, to the fundamentals of the lifestyles business. Everybody who's watching out there, these are the things that you need to do every single day, these simple steps. And the lifestyles products and the Lifestyles Compensation Plan, and Mila and Jason's team. They're never going to let you down. We're here for you 100%. We're very committed, as Sean said, 2022, all across America. We've got free-flowing intra. We have over 35 million volume points of intra in the Philippines warehouse, in our warehouse. So the days of inventory problems are over. Let's commit to a great 2022. And I hope that I can come to a warm climate, visit some distributors in California, some distributors in Hawaii, raid Sean's refrigerator in Florida. Guys, let's get this business going and spread it right across North America. Everybody have a great 2022. Thank you very much. Jason, back to you and good morning.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. All right. So in the first ladder of success, Mila, we have is the regional directors. So like we said, we are going to recognize every single distributor who promoted to regional director. And just to review is these people, these distributors have 2 qualified legs in bonus in 1 month. And people, distributors watching Facebook, and also the uplines watching on Facebook or also here on Zoom, get your cameras ready, screenshot the people you know, and post it on your Facebook and motivate them to go executive or higher. So
That's true.
without further ado, here are the regional directors of 2021.
All right.
All right, to all the regionals, congratulations.
Congratulations to all the regional directors. So the next level in the ladder of success after regional directors is the executive director. So it requires 4 qualified legs in bonus. So let's congratulate our promoted executive directors for the year 2021. And here they are. Congratulations,
All right,
to all the
congratulations.
executive directors.
Yes, and to all the distributors watching, you may also notice the names also could appear in different rankings. And this is to show you guys that, in lifestyles, the opportunity, there's no restrictions. You can promote to different rankings within your own time pace. And you can promote to regional in 1 month and go executive the next month, and then go ED6Q the following month, and go NMD the month after. And or you can have sometimes regionals, they go straight to ED6Q LPL, or ED6 QPL, they go straight to NMD. So with our ladder of success, there's many different paths that you can go to success, and we equip everyone with the best resources, the best tools, the best staff, and the best support to give you the best chance at success. Now, we are going to now just recognize the ED6Q LPLs, but just before that, Myla,
Yeah.
in December, we had one ED6Q LPL who's not able to join us today, but we want to recognize her. And her upline, NMD Aurora Levin, is her sponsor. And the ED6Q LPL who promoted in December is Wendy Ilana. So I understand that you have work today, so you can't join us, but congratulations. And
Congratulations, Benny.
we'll see you at NMD. And then at that time, we'll give you 5 minutes to yourself to share your story. So for ED6QLPL, what that requires is you have 6 qualified legs in bonus, and you also have 25,000 points in your organization. And this brings you one step closer to the NMD level, because this level teaches you how to have a power leg, right? And without further ado, here are the 2021 ED6QLPLs.
Congratulations to all the ED6QLPLs. So Jason will go to the next level, which is the National Marketing Directors.
Wow.
Okay, so guys, are you ready for all your downlines who are National Marketing Director? Take a picture, you know. So these people, you know, showed leadership qualities, okay? So in their organization, they are the elite leaders. So to be able to get to National Marketing Directors, you need to have 2 strong power legs with 25,000 points volume and 6 qualified legs in bonus. Okay, so let's congratulate our promoted National Marketing Director for the year 2021. And here they are. Congratulations to all the National Marketing Directors.
NMDs, yes.
NMDs, yeah. Congratulations. So Jason, this is what we're waiting for. So we have a special guest elite leaders today on our Zoom call. So they will share us their stories on how, you know, last year helped them to grow in lifestyle in so many ways.
Yes.
So we're going to start with the first NMD on the Zoom call today. She's from Spain, okay? She joined Lifestyles in January 2021, and she became National Marketing Director in November 2021. So let's hear from NMD Marilu Custodio Begilia. Take it away, NMD Marilu.
Hello, Malu.
Yes, thank you, Miss Mai. Thank you, Jason. Buenos dias a todos. I'm Marilu Custodio Vigilia, 8 years ng katulong dito sa Espanya, and co-owner here of Traditional Business for 3 years. We met Intra in our most difficult times through at 86 QLPL Corazon Laylalion Tolan last January 2021. Before lifestyles, here's our financial challenge. Hindi pa namin nahahawakan ng sahod tuwing katapusan. Ubus na ayon sa listahan ng aming expenses. Dahil since nag-start ang lockdown in 2020, monthly nang nadadagdagan ang negative namin sa bangko. Because my husband was only receiving half of his salary, but our monthly bills, hindi naman nagbago. Dito na nag-start ang stress namin. Paano ba to in 1 year magka-college na panganay namin? Because of lifestyles, life has changed, I must say. Now we are beginning to live better every day. Yung financial issues namin, unti-unti na na-address. Not only for my very own family, but also for my parents too. Now I can somehow support more my father financially and supply him with Intra. It's like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Since my father started taking Intra, the pain of his feet he's been suffering due to arthritis at hindi makatulog na maayos sa gabi dahil sa madalas na pag-ihi were addressed after a month's time of using it. My husband, who's hopelessly dependent on pain reliever for 3 years, was miraculously being addressed too after taking Intra and Nutria in just more than a month's time. My heart is full of thanksgiving because truly these amazing products are a gift that must be shared. Before year 2021 ends, our organization grew as we continue to share the gift that me and my family received. In my 1 year time of doing this business, God has blessed me with my team who just like me have big dreams. With the help of my equally powerless, 86QL Ophelia Goran team, Tita Angelina Maalat Muling Tapang team, climbing the ladder of success is doable in the very near future. This year, 2022, let us all continue to be a blessing to one another and to as many people, because as Proverbs has said, if you receive a gift of great value, it is our obligation to share it many times over. We will never know. We will also be the next to gain time freedom, financial freedom, and sickness freedom. To all my business partners, always remember, ang 3 keys to success to become one of the GMDs. Sabi nga ni Ma'am GMD Peng Mendoza, hindi siyang pinakamagaling, pero siyang pinaka-teachable. Rejections, treat as your motivations. Ang umaayaw, hindi nagwawagi. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. We are blessed and grateful sa lifestyles opportunity at sa ating mga angel uplines and mentors ng Team Spain. I will forever thank God that we are blessed for having them in our lifestyles journey. 86 QLPL Corazon, Lailani Ontolan, and MD Machusueta Luzanoy, and MD Cheryl Luzanoy, GMD Mariel Condinato, and of course, to the mentor of all mentors, GMD Peng Mendoza. Sasamahan, tuturuan, at tutulungan namin kayo. Meron kayong mga kasanggal katuwang sa pag-akyat sa ladder of success. This year, 2022, let us all become one of those elite leaders. Lastly, I will end my talk to this verse from the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. Thank you, and I hope I am able to impart to you a good lesson you will find useful in your journey here in Lifestyles. To God be all the glory.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Malu.
NMD. Thank you.
That was very, very motivating and
Yeah.
inspiring. All right, so next NMD special guest speaker we have is from Team New York, and it's NMD Aurora Levin from New York.
Good morning, lifestylers. Good morning, world. I am Aurora Levin, National Marketing Director, based in New York, USA. I would like to share to you my humble beginning. I came from a big family of 9 siblings, and we are all girls. Back then, we had 2 agricultural farms, and every end of the school year, our parents will send us to farm and do what our tenants and farm workers doing. But we are all girls. My humble beginning motivated me to study hard and made me to become dreamer that I should finish a college degree in a university to land for an office job. I believe in the power of dreams because I achieve what I dreamed for. I get a good job. I get a good job in the government, but no time freedom. I had to work for a living. Year 2006, I came to USA, but I think it's a greener pasture. But again, I have no time freedom because I work day and night to earn a living, doing caregiving, nanny, tax preparer, and insurance agent. Until pandemic lockdown was declared last March 2020, then I was forced to stay home. That's the first time that I stay home. A big challenge came when my husband Michael was diagnosed of a prostate cancer and he was due for surgery. Hospitals that time were full of COVID patients and it was scary. Our very own global marketing director, Maristela Brower, she's an angel. She recommended lifestyles products for Michael. And the amazing result, after a month taking our products, his doctor did not recommend surgery anymore. Isn't it great? I started to share our story and share our products to family, my relatives, and friends. My organization grew up rapidly, like mushrooms, and I had 600 plus members under my team just because of the genuine quality of our products that many health issues were addressed. Year 2021, and that was last year, as my biggest break. I had time with my family already and receiving my monthly income from lifestyles, staying home with income. And it was on May last year also when I reached the elite level in our ladder of success, the national marketing director with only the span of 9 months that I was the first national marketing director in the East Coast of USA, and I'm proud to say that. June 2021, last year also, I was awarded as, that is my first international business travel to North Korea at company's expense. I'm looking forward for this trip. September 2021, that's my greatest achievement. My husband Michael was declared cancer-free by his doctor in Memorial Sloan Kettering Hospital. And thank you, Lord, for the blessings. This is 1 year taking the products. And now, this month of January, this is the good start for the year 2022. I will encourage my members. Let's continue to share our products and continue help people to have a healthy living. We have to fight back body pollution. I will do my very best to help my team members to be promoted to their next pen level at least. Next pen level, we only need to focus to do our business successful. We will do it hand in hand and together we can achieve a big success. Focus on what works for an easy success. Our company has a very simple system to follow, and the all-out support from uplines will never fail us to do the business. So guests who are here today listening, what are you waiting for? Be an ambassador of good health and achieve financial freedom. And also be a partner of this very high reputable international company with 32 years of proven success. To God be all the glory. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Aurora.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, NMD.
And to all the NMDs who are watching, congratulations again.
Congratulations.
and we will see you at the next pin level for IMD.
That's
And both Aurora and Malu, these were very inspiring stories in both, helping Malu's situation where before there was some financial troubles.
Yeah.
And the bills couldn't, basically her salary couldn't pay for the bills, but now with the help of lifestyles is much better now. And then for Aurora, like, how Sean said in the beginning, it's a home-based business. There's no need to have an office. There's no high cost for any rental space or
That's
store
right.
space or employee space, and you
can
can
do it
build a
from
business,
home.
right?
Yeah,
You can do
yeah,
from home. It's
yeah.
a very simple business. And as long as you
Comfort of your
follow
home.
the lifestyle's proven ladder of success, then everyone have equal chance for success.
That's true.
So the next level is the international marketing directors. And we had 4 promoted international marketing directors for 2021.
Mhm.
And all of them will be here speaking today.
Yes, you will hear
And
them.
we'll hear
today.
every one of them, yes. And so for international marketing directors, just a simple review is these people, they have 4 power legs. So they are 4 proven downlines who are capable of building also their own business. And as the upline IMD, they are there to support and to mentor and also to help their downlines. No matter how deep they are, levels they're down, they're more than willing to help. In our business, it doesn't matter how high your upline is.
Yeah.
Everyone is willing to help you, including GMD Pen and GMD Eva and lots of other GMDs in the Philippines. They're more than willing to help everyone globally.
Mhm.
And so for the IMDs, these people also have the 6 qualified legs, the 4 power legs. And Myla, who do you have for the first one?
Okay, so let's call in the first IMD on the Zoom call today. She joined Lifestyles in November 2019, and she was promoted to International Marketing Director in April 2021. So before that, actually, we're going to show in their promotion, the picture, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we'll do that first. Sorry about that.
We'll recognize their names on the
Yeah.
screen first, and then
Yeah.
we'll have the first speaker.
Okay. All right,
All right.
congratulations
Congrats.
to all the international marketing directors. Okay, so let's call in the first IMD on the Zoom call today. She joined Lifestyles in November 2019, and she was promoted to International Marketing Director in April 2021. So let's call in IMD Nelly Senya from Calgary, Alberta. Hi, IMD Nelly.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Mai. Good morning, Sir Jason. Good morning,
Morning.
everyone. Good morning, lifestylers. Yes, I'm so excited to share to you my first year as an IMD. Yes, I'm International Marketing Director Nelly Senya of Lifestyles Canada. For me, to reach these milestones in Lifestyles company is a huge accomplishment. Yes, for me. And for the kind of my personality, it is an overwhelming experience. Seriously, I didn't know what to do. I was so full of fears that I can't be able to perform my duty as a leader in my team. And of course, my personality is not to be a leader, right? But because of our mission, the Lifestyles mission to help people live better every day, And obviously, God calls me for this mission because He put me here, right? He brought me here. Then my uplines always telling me, Nelly, don't think of yourself. Think of the people you brought here to be one of us too. If you feel that you are not enough is inspiring for yourself, think the people you are inspiring. It's you are inspiring. And I started to realize, yes, I am not alone anymore. I have a team to look up to. Now I understand why they are saying if you become a truly blooded lifestyler, you will forget yourself. You will think about others. Then I started to unlock myself and came out to my comfort zone. It was not easy to do it. Sometimes I almost there and suddenly I want to turn back. It is a long way, but if we hold on to our dreams, there is no turning back, right? Many times my uplines telling me, do like this, do like that. And I said to myself, no, I can't do that. I am not used to do that. But in lifestyles, yes or yes only, right? We know it, you know it. And since that, I am doing the things that I am not used to do again and again. And I learned that I must face the responsibility and growing will follow. And if we allow ourselves to grow. And not only that, lifestyles gives me a life-changing experience in many areas in my life. The time freedom that I never get, not until I embrace the lifestyles opportunity. My daughter that became sickly because I don't have time for her. Now, she's free from health challenges because of our products, and most of it, I am always beside her, taking care of her personally, no sending to daycare, no waiting bus in the middle of the snow because I am driving now too because I got a brand new car because of the lifestyles opportunity also. And this just happened last year in the middle of pandemic while many people are struggling how to survive in this situation. But me, I gained a good life because of the lifestyles opportunity. God is always faithful to those who believe. I believe that this opportunity is a God's instrument for everyone who asking for a good life. Just believe and have faith. And this year I am praying for a breakthrough in my life and to let everyone in the team grow and be an effective leader and to become GMD. Also the goal of all distributors. This 2022 goal it. And to my team, thank you so much for embracing the lifestyles opportunity. We will climb up to the ladder of success together. There's a lot of struggles along the way, and the struggles are there wherever we go. But here in Lifestyles, we will face it together. We will holding to each other so we don't feel that struggles. And it may become the reason to hold on tighter to each other until we feel like we are one. We make foundation of trust, love, and faith in God. Alone, like Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. And Booker Washington said, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. And that's all for my story. To God be all the glory.
Wow.
Wow, thank you,
Thank
Nelly.
you, Nelly. Thank you, IMD Nelly. Okay, so the next IMD we have here, she joined Lifestyles in April 2020 and became International Marketing Director in June 2021. So let's hear from IMD Elenita Taganas from Calgary, Alberta. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Mai. Thank you, Sir Jason, for the invitation for today's event. So, good morning, Philippines. Good morning, America. Good morning, Canada. Good morning, world. Good morning, lifestylers and guests who are watching by FB Live. I am International Marketing Director, Elenita Taganas from Canada. So I was promoted as International Marketing Director last June 2021, 1 year and 2 months doing the business. So it's my honor to be here to share a recap of what happened to me for this past 2021 in my journey as a lifestyler. But by the way, before I continue my part, I just want to to greet and wish everyone a prosperous, fruitful, and praying to have an amazing 2022 ahead of us in all aspects of our lives, in health and in wealth as well. So I just want to share that being a lifestyler is one of the best things that happened into my life, together with my family and my friends. Because this is a family business already in my part. My husband, my children, and my relatives are with me in this business. I was able to share and motivate my family to do this global business opportunity. I gave my passion being inspired to share the products, the four amazing products, the Fiber Life, the Intra, the Nutria, and the Cardio Life. Because it gives everyone a better health and to have a better life as well. Because once you do this business opportunity, I know that you will be success in your life. So the products are very amazing and been proven effectively. So we don't need to be too shy. We just need to share to everyone these products so that they can live healthy and they can get this better life in the future. So I was able to maintain my good health also in taking the pork products. My immune system was so strong, and taking the products regularly. One of the best thing also that happened, and it's very remarkable, that happened during 2021 was the opening of the warehouse in Hawaii, wherein I can say that I've been a part of it a little bit, but I'm so very proud to say that because I also want to say thank you to our team, especially in Hawaii, to Ma'am Michelle Takirin, for sharing and embracing this lifestyle company. Because at first I can remember that during her first order, she wanted to back out to be a distributor because of this very expensive shipping of the products. But what I did is I did a strategy wherein I helped them to ship the products from Canada to Hawaii, wherein it worked it out. So until the team from Hawaii became bigger and bigger, they were so hyper. And then, so just say thank you also to the office, to the corporate staff, and to Sir Sean, to the Deborah family for opening the warehouse in Hawaii. This has been a very amazing thing in this year that happened. And now my team in Hawaii are been so happy doing the business. So in here, to all members in the Philippines and to my downlines also, especially to International Marketing Director Loveline Domingo, thank you also for embracing this lifestyle business opportunity wherein she's been so dedicated, and I know that soon you will be one of the global marketing director, and me as well, and to all my team. So I'm just wishing all of us to be seeing you all at the top. And in here, for those, what I can say is, for those who are looking for a business opportunity, I can suggest that lifestyle business opportunity is one of the best, because this has been proven by many already changed their lives. It became successful, especially in the Philippines. So we have just like, we just have the choice wherein we just need to choose to join us here. You as a guest here, I know that once you join us in this business, I know that you will be one of the successful and be one of the leaders just like us here, who are already talking in front of you. So I also want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to Sir Sean Deborah for giving us this business opportunity, especially to us Filipinos who already had this very successful life in all part of their lives, and also to Sir Paul Kramer, who formulated the products, the four amazing products, and to the North America corporate, to Sir Jason, Sir Tim, Miss Mai, Miss Deborah, Miss Marisa, for being so patiently always answering our concerns every time we're going to phone you. So this is just a part of this journey of mine during this past 2021. And for this 2022, I'm aiming and my vision is to be one of the global marketing director. And for sure, through God's grace, we will attain that and we will climb up to the ladder of success. So we'll just all see at the top, and to God be all the glory. Good morning to all.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you, Elenita.
Thank you, IMD, Elenita Taganas.
Yes, and so far, Myla, one of the common themes here that we heard from the 4 elite leaders so far
Yeah,
is doing the business allows them to have time freedom with
yes,
family,
that's true. Yeah,
right? And it's a very important factor,
yeah,
right? You can be very successful in your career, but
Mhm.
if you have no time to be with your family, then join Lifestyles because it gives you time freedom as well as financial freedom.
yes, that's true. And focus as well, right?
Yes,
Focus
yes.
on-
Focus, stay motivated, stay
Yeah.
positive, right? You're all one
Stay
team.
positive always, okay?
All right. So for the
So we
next
have-
two
Yeah, we have next.
we
one.
have is from the USA.
Yes.
And we have a lovely person coming up. It's International Marketing Director, Loveland Domingo.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi,
good
Loveland.
morning, everyone. Now my
Good
turn.
morning.
Hello.
Prepare your hankies.
Okay. Again?
I will try not to cry this time.
Okay.
So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. Thank you, Miss Mai and Sir Jason, for inviting us again today. It is our privilege again and pleasure to be here. And of course, good morning, Sir Paul and Sir Sean. Thank you very much also for bringing lifestyles to our lives. I believe that this opportunity also is a God-given opportunity for all of us. I am Loveline Domingo. I joined Lifestyles last August of 2020, and I'm one of your international marketing director based here in California, USA. I know everybody knows my story. I'm a full-time mom with my 2 kids, Alexander and Miguel. I am taking care of my husband who was diagnosed with moya disease a year and a half ago. And right now I'm doing the business full time. So I'm doing the business in the comfort of my own home. I am so grateful to the Lord because I really had a very fruitful, meaningful, and blessed 2021. Health-wise, my husband is getting better every day by taking our amazing product consistently. Now he's doing well. He's doing the gardening also, taking care of himself. I can't believe this is happening. And of course, there's also a bonus. My sister-in-law who was diagnosed with uterine cancer is now cancer-free. Would you believe that? And now he's coming back and going back to work. So praise God for he is really good and our products are really significant and amazing. I am really blessed with my ongoing financial success. I won't be able to pay my bills and my personal growth that this business has been bringing me. I am so thankful to the person who introduced. No, I'm crying again. With my cousin. Ate, thank you very much. Oh no, I can't do this crying again. But really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I am the Elenita Taganas for bringing me here to Lifestyles. My life has never been the same since I joined Lifestyles. I'm sorry. Doing Lifestyles business is a very rewarding and fulfilling and at the same time challenging job. It is fulfilling because you're not only doing the business for yourself, but for other people's dream as well. It may be challenging too because it's not easy. There are a lot of rejections. Every day I have rejections. But you know why? Every time I experience rejection, I always see to it that I turn this into motivation. I always go back to my dreams, my big why, my family whenever I feel down. I talk to my mentors and I always surround myself with positive people. And that's the beauty of our business. We have mentors that will help and guide us to do the business as long as you are willing to listen and to learn from your mentors. Nobody is perfect in this business. We all have flaws. But I know by doing this business continuously with passion, perseverance, humbleness, and faith in God, I will be able to give the life that I wanted for my family. A life that is free from health challenges and a life that have a time and financial freedom. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all my mentors and coaches in this business. NMD Helen Florendo and MD Jerry Miranda. Allow me to say their names, please. NMD Chona Cloa, IMD Nelly Senya was with me here today, and of course my cousin, my angel upline, IMD Elenita Taganas. And of course, especially to the guidance of our GMD Violi Mamoso and GMD Peng Mendoza for guiding us and for believing in us that we can be the best version of ourselves. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. Being financially independent is my priority right now because they say if you have more, you can give more. And becoming a GMD is my goal for this year, 2022. Nobody and no one can stop me. Rejection is my motivation. I pray and looking forward this year for a bigger organization, more business builders, more promotions, elite promotions on my team, especially in Hawaii. Hello there, aloha everyone, led by NMD Michelle Cacoyorin. And of course, my team in the Philippines, led by my brother, Ervison Sinshoko, and the rest of my team here around US and hopefully more people around the globe. I pray for more people to see the beauty of this opportunity, and this business will give them a second chance in life, like what happened to me. Lastly, to all my downlines who are watching right now, thank you for trusting and choosing lifestyles to have a bigger and brighter future. I know you have your dreams for your family. You have your big dreams. You know all. I know you've written all your dreams already. You have your plans. So let's do it. Take action right now. Don't delay your dreams. Get promoted. Get excited. You know, we are here to help you and support you. And all you need to do is connect with us. Continue to attend trainings to gain wisdom like our P6 GMDs. And importantly, as Sir Paul says, continue to drink, use the product, take the product, and pass intra on. I look forward to see you all at the top. Just continue to work hard, focus on your dreams, be positive, and 3 things, importantly, never give up. That's not in our list. Remember Matthew 19:26. Let's all claim this. With God, all things are possible. So let's do our best, and I know God will do the rest. Let's all be a GMD. Make your dreams into a reality this 2020. To God be all the glory. And I just wanna say also, ulitin ko lang ang sinabi ni Ma'am Marilu Carina, ang taong umaayaw ay di nagwawagi, at ang taong nagwawagi ay di umaayaw. Thank you, everyone. God bless you.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Let's
Thank
go
you.
GMD. You
Let's
make
go
me cry
GMD.
again.
Yes.
IMD. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay.
All right. Last but not least, we have the longest serving international marketing director. Is from Michigan, Encarnacion Go.
Thank you so
IMD.
much. Thank you. Wow. Every time I do a speech, you know what? The speaker before me always give tears to my eyes. So what happens? I cannot read my script. Okay, but it's a good thing. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Lifestyles, of having me. I'm so honored. Yes, always be excited. And congratulations to my fellow promoted distributors and to the elite leaders of Lifestyles. Well, the year 2021 was a year of breakthrough for me and our team global. From presentations to trainings, from being mentored to mentoring. And I am so grateful that our phenomenal products help me and my family to have a better health and life, and also giving us extra income. Yes, Because of this, we were able to save and help our families at home. We are also going to have a new built home. No, yes, we're going to have a new built house mid of this year. I'm going to have the same, what you call that, the kitchen as Mr. Sean showed us earlier. Yes. So this one really is the building a network and finding the right people for a team has never been easy. However, because we have an effective supplements, as long as taken consistently, and of course, with our continued follow-up with good intentions, we can never go wrong. Our team grew for the past years, and we were able to have elite leaders as well. Giving them credits for their hard work are NMD Michelle Maderas, NMD Jenny Avendano, and NMD Edna Munakata. We also have a lot of ED6QLPLs, Ben Cunanan, Melinda Cagana, Priscilla Aben, Nanette Desenia, Pemocano, Ronigo, and Ida Quiroz, executive directors and regional directors and distributors, and new coming up. My promotion happened because of these people who put our mission to heart. Of course, aside from our families who supports us, our mentors are one of the big factors for every success of the team. GMD Eva Aradilios, thank you GMD, who are always making innovations to make our business easier and doable. GMD Nera Quiroz for the encouragement, love, and inspiration. GMD Yovi Aninon, the fuel of our team. And GMD Milagros Rocamora is like our side-by-side mentor with her combination of strictness and love for all of us. Our mentors are the perfect blend of leadership that we need for our success. When I started last 2018, Myla Javier and Jason Young were there on day one, very supportive and helpful, especially when I was promoted as NMD after 4 months. I was new, and most of my mentors are in the Philippines. Because of the time difference, I could not bother them with my questions. My easy access was, who else? Miss Mai and Jason, of course. So thank you, my uplines, for the help and support. Tim Kervin is also helpful, especially with numbers. He is the to-go guy. Yes, thanks, Tim, to our Senior Vice President, Paul Kramer. I don't know how you do it, but you are so brilliant and hardworking. Thank you so much for our phenomenal supplements. To the Deborah family, of course, Sir David and Sir Sean, thank you for giving us ordinary people a vehicle and natural products to better our lives. To our Team Global, wherever you are, USA, Canada, UK, Philippines, Korea, Japan, Dubai, to my Team Global, over the course of our lives, setbacks happens. Yes, we cannot avoid that. We encounter uncontrollable situations. We lost loved ones. I lost 3 of mine last year. But always remember why you started sharing our supplements. Always, always fight. Always focus on the good things. Always do what is right and never give up. Continue sharing the benefits of our supplements. Be a solution giver. Continue until you will touch people's lives and make an impact to each and everyone. Adversity makes us stronger. Yes, we are destined to touch people's lives as we continue to do our mission to help more people living better every day. You can, because we will do it together. This is your business, but you are not on your own. The whole team is with you. With that being said, let's make the year 2022 the year of abundance and lots of promotions. Let's do this, Team Global. Let's all be GMDs, whatever it takes. Thank you so much. God bless us all. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you,
Thank
Sean
you,
Higo.
IMD.
Thank you. And to all the IMDs and NMDs, ED6 QLPLs, EDs, RDs,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
Mala,
Thank you for all your inspiring
Yes,
stories
thank you.
you
And,
shared us today.
and another, I think another theme that we're seeing is the IMDs and NMDs, Mila.
Yeah.
I would call them, they're like bulletproof to rejections.
Yeah. there is.
Right?
They are.
when they hear rejections, it's a
It's
motivation.
a motivation. Yeah, that is motivation.
Right, and all the NMDs as well. It's you guys are bulletproof, right? And that's amazing. And thank you.
We look
These people
forward,
have faith in the products, faith in the ladder of success.
Yes.
I can see that your faith is locked in. So for 2022, to all the distributors watching, these are your leaders of lifestyles in USA and Canada. So if you have goals in lifestyles, if you want to achieve something in lifestyle, so you have time freedom, you have financial freedom, these are the people that you want to talk to right now.
That's right.
Okay, so
And
set your goals.
Yeah, we are looking forward, guys, reaching, all of you reaching, this pin level, the next pin level, the next ladder of success to GMD, to those who are NMD, to IMD, to GMD. Okay.
Yes, so everyone, congratulations. Again, Happy New Year. Stay safe.
Happy New Year.
And good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.